from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network. And we are back with Madame LaRoue here, the owner of Bliss Creations, LLC. We are thankful to have you back. How's everything going?
Everything's going great. How are everything with you?
Everything's great, thank you. Really, holiday season here. A little excited about that, and with that, brings happiness, brings depression, it brings so many emotions. And you're mindful. You're obviously mindful of meditation, and you do so many things with spirituality. Would you mind introducing yourself to our listeners?
Hi, my name is Madame LaRoue. I'm the owner of Bliss Creations, LLC, located in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. I provide psychic readings, beyond the veil, speaking to loved ones on the other side, general readings, also love readings, in-depth readings, and I am a psychic, oracle, spiritual, intuitive reader.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. And do we have an area of interest for today's show? I know we've talked about your oracle readings, about you being a medium, the mentorship. What do you have in store for us today?
I would like to do a general oracle reading for the public.
Sure, I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. So, guys, which one would you like? This one? This one?
Yeah. What do you need me to do? I'm here.
1 second. We're trying to find which one. This one? Soul's Journey? All right. So today, Spirit wants to talk about the collective soul's journey. I'm going to ask my spirit guides and intuitions to come on in and help us get this message out today. What message do we have for the collective? What might someone out there need to hear today? Thank you so much, Spirit guides. Thank you for being ancestors.
Great. So, Madame LaRoue, so this message is out there for anyone, right? This reading goes for anyone listening today, or is it someone specific?
This is for anyone in the public. This is
all right, anyone listening,
message.
Here's your reading. Let's go.
All right. So, someone might be dealing with self-esteem. Spirit wants you to know that you possess the gift of the soul that benefit me and others. So, you do have the gift for yourself and for others. You need to do honesty. You can't expect the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself. That was the second part. Patience. Some of us are being a little bit impatient lately, and it says that to accept that everything happens in divine timing. Thank you. Fear. Don't let fear hold you back. Just realize that you're being tested in your resolve to live in the energy of love. Everybody needs to understand that love is the highest frequency of all. Adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Freedom. You possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness. This person might work in the healthcare field or just like to help others. They feel good when they help others. This is someone that is a healer. It could be a natural healer. Or, yes, as I touched on love, it says, love, I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. All right, so someone's really being tested here on their patience and definitely the health field. It says, honor the physical vessel that enshrines your soul. So if you're wanting to help others, don't forget to help yourself as well and to take care of yourself. And also to practice love, love in all things. Be patient. I'm feeling like this person, they just take care of a lot of people, and they might feel like they're not getting that in return. They're not getting that love that they're expecting in return. But Spirit is saying that this is testing you right now. Yeah, peace. You are a being of love, and you want to release any negativity that you might be holding on to your expectation. Everything happens in divine timing. As you're manifesting, remember that patience is the key, and to stay positive as you're manifesting what you want into your life. They also said to expand your consciousness and awareness requires growth. So at this time, while you're being tested, this is actually going to catapult you into a growth of oneself here. You're going to realize that you are love. This person is feeling lonely. Know that you're never alone, Spirit says. Just know that you are never alone and that they're always with you. We are all a collective. Thank you so much, Spirit. Forgiveness. Okay, so this is definitely people. You've been helping people. You're expecting it back in return. They haven't. They might have done some things wrong to you, but they want you to know that to acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And this reading is about love for oneself and love for others. Finding the peace within to grow. Okay, thank you so much. The next one is judgment. Understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So what you were expecting to receive from that other person and you didn't, just be mindful that they also have their own issues that they're dealing with. Be honest with yourself first and foremost, because honesty goes a long way. Do not lie to yourself about what you're seeing and what you're feeling. Let go of any fear that you have, because that can also stand in the way of your abundance in receiving what you've been manifesting. So you want to let go of that fear. That fear is not going to help you in any way. Fear is a low vibrational energy, and you really don't want to bring that into your next manifestation. Understanding that you are loved, definitely love and peace. This person is looking for peace. They want you to let go of that negativity, let go of holding on to it. That loneliness card is really standing out to me here because it's the fear of being alone, and they're calling in this patience. They're calling in this love and this peace. They want this peace in their life, and they're so tired of helping every single person, and it just feels like they're not being helped, or they're not the energy that they're putting out is not being reciprocated. So they want you to forgive. The next card was failure. Understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So if you feel that you have made a mistake loving this person or extending your kind-heartedness to this person, just know that just learn from it so that you can grow, okay? And the next card that Spirit dropped out is that to remember that you're a limitless being and you can manifest whatever you desire into the physical realm. Now, in order to do that, you have to be taking care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. If you don't do that, that growth doesn't happen. Okay, if you're holding on to the fear, if you're holding on to not forgiving, that loneliness feeling, you're not manifesting correctly. You're throwing in a monkey wrench into your manifestations because you're thinking negatively when you need to remember peace, love, honesty. Remember about your self-esteem. Bring your levels of how you feel about yourself to a higher standing. This way, that energy that you put out into the universe, you get it back tenfold in that abundance, right? It's now 11:11. Release the need to know the answers. Yes, I was just saying doubt. Don't doubt your manifestation. Don't doubt that what you set out for is yours. It's already yours. That's the whole key of manifestation and manifesting is knowing that it's yours already. Speak it into existence. Thank you so much. Don't doubt it. Crown it, okay? Know that you cannot change the past. Let go of that regret. Someone out there is regretting what they did for this person. They feel like they failed, in what they wanted, their desires. They feel that they failed. This person might possibly be going through a breakup. They feel lonely. This also affected their self-esteem. They're scared of being alone as well. But Spirit wants you to grow forward and remember to see the love in all things. It might not appear to be like a blessing, but it can literally be a blessing in disguise. Because that abundance part came out. Once you start being honest with yourself, and here comes the balance. Once you start being honest with yourself, then everything falls into place. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So they want you to balance that out, okay? Balance out. Someone needs to really dig into who they are, you know, and rebuild their self-esteem and know that it is not your fault why what happened. Everything happens in divine timing, and that situation might not wasn't so healthy for you. I can't seem to get. You might need to work on your throat chakra because I can't seem to get those words out. Thank you so much. Okay, yes, have courage. Find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So again, we're talking about fear of being alone, fear of not being loved, fear of being judged. Okay, have patience with yourself here. Don't doubt your needs and what you want. Just try to transmute that energy from negativity into positivity. Forgive, learn, let go, because it's going to block the flow of love that you want. It's going to block it, you know. And for like, if you release this judgment and stop judging yourself too. Stop judging yourself. Definitely stop judging yourself. If you release this judgment and the failure and forgive and move on without holding on to the past, you will create this abundance, this courage, this growth that you're seeking. I don't know. I'm feeling. I just heard springtime. You might suffer from. Yeah, the card just fell out. Death. I'm learning that endings are merely new beginnings. I just heard the word spring. The card popped out. Death. So I'm feeling, and I'm also seeing the color yellow. Also, almost like a sunflower. And they keep saying spring. So you might suffer from seasonal depression. But this relationship or this situation that you were in, remember that this is a new beginning for you. Do not hold on to that. You are manifesting love, abundance, peace, and honesty. This person that you want in your life, or you want people to be a little bit more honest with you, and you need to be honest with yourself. So don't sugarcoat it. Okay, if you're walking around and you know this person is not treating you right and is not the one, you know that in your soul. That this is not your person, or this friend or family is definitely is not good for your self-esteem. Spirit wants you to know that sometimes you just need to end those relationships so that you can step into the new.
Wow.
Okay, is that it, Spirit? That is for that message.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's some growth coming for the spring here. I definitely seeing bright from my inner eye. I'm seeing the sunflower, and I'm hearing the word spring. I can almost smell it like a beach. This person speaks with like a lisp of bleach. They have a hard time saying their L's and S's. But have courage here. Let me see if there's anything else Spirit wants to say. You want another deck? Another deck. Soul Journey? Okay. So just remember, have courage, okay, moving forward. Have courage. Let go of that fear. You are not alone. Your spirit guides, your spirit team is with you all the way. They will never leave you alone, okay? You even loneliness is only a mind state at that. You know, try to find positive ways and positive outlets for you to channel that energy. Try not to sit with that energy too long in your head. Okay, forgive them. Forgiveness and love, you know. Try to stay in that energy. Forgiveness, love, patience, and growth. Remember, you're growing. Abundance is coming. And to touch on the seasonal depression, yes, doing something. I heard art. This person might be an artist as well. A lot of people that have these types of talents, they do suffer from some type of mental disorder. But I did hear art. Use your art to channel that anger, so you don't sit in it. That loneliness when you're feeling sad. Get up, shake it off. Take you a hot shower. Drink you some tea. Get dressed. Get out the house. Do not lay in that bed. Okay.
Wow.
Oh. Okay. So Spirit would not let me cut that deck anymore. So I guess I'm done with that shuffle. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is the message? It's Let's continue. All
Wow.
right.
Right.
Surrender to spirit. Okay, so this is the surrender.
You are on a roll. My goodness. We have to take a quick commercial break. I don't want to interrupt, though. I don't want to interrupt spirit. So you tell me when we could do that.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Take the break.
Are you sure? Madam LaRoue, tell
Yes.
us the best form and all forms of contact for you.
717-729-8477, and my website is www.blisscreations.net. You can also find me at www.blisscreations.com.
Perfect. Of course, you have it all planned. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll take that break. And when we return, obviously, we'll talk more about how Madame LaRoue can help our listeners. Please, everyone, don't go anywhere.
Hey, you. Bliss Creations, LLC. I am a psychic medium and metaphysical healer. Bliss Creations, LLC offer a spiritual mentorship program to individuals at the learning stages of their healing process and spiritual growth. We provide free collective channel messages via Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Individuals may seek our services privately at www.blisscreations.net.
Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
And welcome back, as you just heard, with our psychic medium, tarot reader, spiritual healer, Madame LaRoue. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, yes.
Great. So let's talk. You are here giving readings. My goodness, this is awesome. Yeah. So would you mind just reintroducing yourself? And everyone listening, this is for you today.
Yes. So my name is Madame LaRoue. I am a psychic medium, metaphysical healer. I'm located in the Chambersburg, Pennsylvania area. I'm a psychic. I speak to your loved ones on the other side. I connect with your higher self. I channel messages from your spirit team, because sometimes you might not even know your spirit team. Some spirits that's on your spirit team you've never met in this life, and I'm able to channel those messages to you so that you can have a clearer path for your future.
Ooh. All right. So are we done with the readings, or are the spirits still coming through?
Okay,
how does it work?
There are 3 cards.
Oh my gosh!
Confirmation, confirming about the reading. Having the doubt, releasing what no longer serves you. Endings is merely a beginning. Remember, the failure the mistake that you made is only an opportunity for you to learn. Don't forget to forgive, because this is going to be in your growth. This abundance that you've been manifesting, this peace, this love, this balance, this is only going to catapult you forward. Let go of that loneliness and that fear. The adversity this is just the best way for you to learn. You might be in the healthcare field, and you like to serve and help others. Okay, so Spirit wanted to confirm that. Spirit says, surrender to Spirit. Once you've done everything you can achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let Spirit work its magic for you. Again, surrendering to Spirit and surrendering to divine timing and getting out of your head. And once the key with manifestation is, yes, you want to keep it in the forefront of your brain, but you cannot stress that energy out. You got to just release it and live in this moment, so that way you can attract it. Surrender to receiving support and love. A lot of us like to give love, and it's hard to receive it. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So yes, there are people in your life that are there to help you. Not everyone is there to disappoint you, okay? Surrender low self-esteem. So the first card that popped out when I first started the reading was low self-esteem.
Oh, wow.
Self-esteem. And now Spirit had dropped out the card, you deserve success, love, abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. This person has low self-esteem. That's why they're giving and not receiving. They're not allowing the love, and they're just giving it because, they feel like that's what they have to do. And really and truly, you don't have to do anything. You could just live in your essence and uplift your vibration to be a better you.
Ooh.
And that's the message today.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for sharing this. And can I ask you where you got this talent from? How did you learn how to do all this? Where does this divine come from?
So as I contemplated more about where did it come from, I started realizing that as a young girl, I was having visions then. I was having premonitions I was already astral projecting. I would know things that happened days before it happened. It's just that I didn't know what it was all about, and it wasn't normal, so I kind of like silenced it. So I had a traumatic event happened about a year ago where I died, and I came back, and it's like I remembered my gifts were sparked again, I would say. I kept on hearing I'll be in the in-between forever. And that kind of frightened me a bit, but then I had to embrace it because I could hear people's thoughts. I can hear spirits. I can, people that passed on, I can hear. And I now know I can fall asleep and wake up and know what's going to happen in a matter of seconds. I know someone's going to call their name, what color shirt they're wearing, and everything. Never seen them before. I have already pinpointed. Someone lost a TV remote one time. They couldn't find it. I was on the phone with them. I've never been to their house, and I don't know them. And I heard under pillow bed, under. And so they went and looked by their couch. They said, it's not there. I said, they said under pillow bed, under, sitting next to a purple fuzzy bowl. They went underneath the couch and found a remote sitting next to a purple fuzzy bowl.
Wow.
So it's just like that opened my eyes to say, like, girl, you're not going crazy. You are definitely seeing, and you can see almost everything.
Wow. This is fascinating. So the people listening today, if they want to do a reading with you, could you describe to us how this works over the phone? Would you mind sharing?
Okay, so to book with me or book a session, what you do is you go to my website, www.blisscreations, that's Bli88 creations.net. You will click on the service that you'd like. You'd also schedule your own appointment. I do provide that where you can just schedule it yourself. And then I get the email. I respond back to you with a Zoom link. I'm now specifically on Zoom. I can also do it on Instagram or Facebook video chat. Most of all my readings are done via video due to scammers, and I do not want my collective or my clients to be scammed in any way. Or you can call me at 717-729-8477. I will answer and schedule your appointment.
Wow. Thank you so much. My goodness. Okay, we still have 5 minutes left in the show. What else do you want to share about how you can help our listeners?
I provide a service for those that are awakening just in the beginning stages, because I know it can be very frightening, especially not being able to decipher. Because there are different energies out there, so you want to be aware and mindful that you're not picking up the wrong energies, low vibrational energies. You want to know how to ground yourself if you're starting to awaken. Also, practicing that Kundalini. I do have a program where you balance out your Kundalini, and that's like one of the best keys with awakening, is that balancing of the Kundalini energy from the top of the crown all the way down to your feet, and also what's around you, your aura, because you want to keep your aura clean. Also, I also teach you how to cleanse your aura and how to remove those negative energies, remove those negative thoughts, because a lot of times people think that it's other people sending them the negative energy, and the whole time it's them, because they haven't moved on, they haven't grown. They haven't released anything. They've been carrying it and holding it, and through meditation, it allows you to release and then stand in your full power here. Knowing that you deserve greatness, and that the things that were holding you back, you're the only one doing it at this point. So now it's time to step into your purpose and step into your divine light, and to release the past, and not to let what happened in the past carry on into your future, because it will happen again if you do.
You're right.
So with that program, it's individualized. So it's not like a group. It's not. Everyone is different, and that's why I made the program to be individualized, because your needs are going to be different from someone else's. So once you meet with me, then I consult with my spirit team, and my spirit team lets me know what you need to work on, as we speak, your spirit team will come in as well and let me know what you need to work on and how to elevate your energy.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for sharing. Would you mind giving us the best form and all forms of contact for our listeners today?
Yes. You can contact me at www.blisscreations.net. That's Bli88 creations.net. You can also contact me at www.blisscreations.com. That's Bli88 creations.com. I also via phone 717-729-8477. I am also on Instagram as Madame LaRoue Official at the Magic Tarot 123. I'm also on YouTube. You can message me on TikTok as Madame LaRoue Official, the Magic Tarot 123. Facebook, Instagram, it's all the same name. Also, you can look up Bliss Creations. I'm also on Instagram as Bliss Creations, and I'll be glad to help anyone that needs it.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate it. Looking forward to the next time we speak. You have a great day. And to all of our listeners,
thank you.
Thank you. Stay tuned. More of the show is on the way.